But Ketoul had one burning question. Why had Una, who knew she was Illyrian, chosen to join Starfleet? Una's response was poignant, invoking the Latin phrase ad astra per aspera, meaning to the stars through hardship. She explained that this motto represented her belief that the stars could deliver salvation, not just satisfy curiosity, and the need for exploration. It was a belief that Starfleet, despite its imperfections, could be a force for good. But then came the grilling from Pasalk, and he was relentless. He questioned the relevance of Una's childhood history, but Ketoul cleverly argued that the understanding... Man, I am having trouble reading this.
Yeah, they are. It is really getting choppy. I'm reading along with you here.
Yeah, it's like... you know what? I think as it goes on, it gets to be a worse writer.
Yeah, definitely a Algernon moment.
Yeah. Okay, so let me try this again. But then came the grilling from Pasalk, and he was relentless. He questioned the relevance of Una's childhood history, but Ketoul cleverly argued that understanding what it meant to be Illyrian was crucial if Una was being tried for being Illyrian. Una shared her painful childhood growing up in a divided society where persecution and civil unrest ran rampant. She recounted her own broken leg, a simple injury that became a life-threatening ordeal due to her parents' fear of discovery. As Pasalk pressed further, Una revealed the heart-wrenching story of her childhood friend Ivan Ketoul. Hey, look at that name. Who had been arrested at a tender age due to his Illyrian heritage. It was a story of fear, prejudice, and injustice, and it cast a dark shadow on the Federation's ideals. Una's tale left an indelible mark on the courtroom, serving as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by the Illyrian community. But the drama didn't end there. Pasalk turned his attention to Captain Pike, suggesting that if he had been aware of Una's fraud before her arrest and failed to notify Starfleet, it could be seen as conspiracy. Una's revelation that Pike had concealed her Illyrian heritage for 4 months sent shockwaves to the courtroom, leaving everyone to wonder about the consequences of this revelation. The courtroom battle raged on, each testimony unveiling layers of complexity in Una's case, leaving no one untouched by the emotional and ethical dilemmas at play. Now, I was trying to figure out how you could separate this, because Illyrian children are born, I assume, with their genetic modifications. They don't choose to have them done when they're children. And I was thinking, oh, it's ridiculous that that would be held against somebody. And then I started thinking about, well, black kids didn't get a choice either when they were born. Native American children didn't get a choice either when they were born. So I had to let go of the argument thread that I was trying to construct in my head as I was watching this.
Right. This episode definitely pokes quite a few not so subtle, call it, indictments of, I think, American societies today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the arguments are being made that you can compare to racial or sexual orientation, or, I mean, whatever you want to compare it to, it's in there. Act 4, Pasalk, ever the buzzkill, waves away the defense's emotional roller coaster as if he's swatting at bothersome space mosquitoes. He insists that it's the law that
okay, they're trying again.
They're back, yeah. That it should take center stage, not all this touchy-feely stuff. Una's secret Illyrian status is out in the open, and it seems her little charade might also land Pike, Starfleet's golden boy, in some hot legal soup.
Okay, we're back.
Yep. Okay, it's trying. It's trying. Pasalk labels Una as toxic in every possible way, as if she's some kind of rogue cleaning agent. So naturally, he concludes that it's the height of Vulcan logic to slap a guilty verdict on her. Now picture this. Ketoul, armed with her trusty uniform code of justice prop, takes center stage like a legal Jedi with a forceful presence. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So ChatGPT, I gotta pull back on what I was saying about you earlier. She casually quizzes Battelle about Starfleet code 8514 as if it's a pop quiz in the School of Interstellar Law. Surprise, surprise, Batel knows her code numbers, so Ketoul flips open her copy of the code like she's reading the day's specials at a cosmic diner. And what's code 8514 all about? It's Starfleet's way of saying, hey, if you're fleeing persecution because your DNA's a bit wonky, come on down and we'll give you refuge.